Greetings internet peoploids, Darkly Dave here. As you can see, I've got a new camera, so the videos are now going to be in a lot better quality hopefully, and hopefully the sound's a bit better too. Without further ado, here's a video introducing you to the concept of tops, bottoms, versatiles, and sides. Tops are generally considered to be the most masculine by general appearance, with facial hair, military style, and more than a bit of leather. In actuality, a top isn't necessarily any of these things, and if they are, that's purely their personal taste. All that the top means is that they are the penetrating partner who will receive oral. The different kinds of top there are total tops, who exclusively top and will not bottom for love nor money. Power tops, who are aggressive, dominant, or highly skilled, and this tends to link in with BDSM culture. Service tops, who will top under the direction of generally a power bottom. Versatile tops are the tops who will occasionally bottom. One would generally call them just versatile. Tops tend to be perceived as masculine and extremely masculine because they take the dominant role and are the man as perceived by people who don't know what they're talking about in any sort of relationship. Bottoms, on the other hand, are generally perceived to be more feminine and are generally expected to dress in styles that accentuate this shape, showing off their body, especially the hips and their ass. As with the tops, there are different subgroups of bottoms. There's the total bottom, who exclusively will only bottom and will not top. There's the power bottom, who's a much more aggressive and forceful bottom who knows exactly what they want and will fight to get it. They generally team up with the service tops, who are willing participants. A versatile bottom is a bottom who will sometimes top, but only if it's either asked or they just feel the whim to do so. And an oral bottom is the one who gives oral but doesn't receive anything back. Because bottoms are on the receiving end, they also tend to be expected to be the more submissive, though this isn't necessarily the case. Because of this attributed femininity, bottoms are generally perceived to be the "Yas, bitch" sort of gaze seen all over television. Versatiles, on the other hand, aren't perceived to be overly masculine or feminine, possibly because tops and bottoms don't want to be too nasty if they expect to get a shag. Of course, part of the advantage of being versatile is you don't have to buy into all of the tops and bottoms, strictly this and strictly that nonsense. And the versatile lifestyle, as opposed to being overly dominant or overly submissive, tends to be a rejection of labels, stereotypes, and generalizations about people based on their appearance. Sides are often perceived as being childlike or not into sex or scared of it even, but the actuality is they just don't like anal. And as we all know, there's plenty of other fun things you can do in the bedroom. So guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it'd be great if you hit the like button, and if you want to see more, you can check out my channel in the links below, along with links to my Twitter and Tumblr accounts. And if you want to be notified when I make more videos, then give the subscribe button a hit. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this goes to help get rid of the stupid ideas we have about tops and bottoms being this, that, and the other, and also that sides exist. So Be nice to them, Stop being shitty to one another. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.